Hi, I'm Brian Wolf, and I'm a freshman electrical engineering major here at Bradley University, and today I'm going to give you a little bit of a tour of Harper Hall. So Harper actually is really cool because it shares a lobby with Wyckoff as well. So if you're over there are the Harper Halls. There's an elevator that leads to them, and to the left over here there's a Wyckoff entrance. So whatever you need to go to, you can get there fairly quickly. So starting off the tour, you can see here are the mailboxes. So you actually do share a mailbox with your roommate, so any letters you receive will be coming in here, so when mom sends you a little bit of a check, it'll be right in there. And then anything that won't fit in that small little mailbox will be sent to the office here. So most of the time there's an RA sitting here that'll collect your packages, get shipping stuff, anything that you need to. And here we have Taylor today.
Hi, I'm one of the RAs in this building. So like Brian kind of said, you can check out those packages that are a little bit bigger. We have them locked securely in there. You can also rent vacuums to clean up your room and send mail to mom and dad in that slot right there. Something else that's really great that what this residence halls do all across Bradley is that on Sunday nights we have Hall Council, and Hall Council is a leadership opportunity for the residents in that building. They get to plan and organize activities for the rest of the building. So here at Harper Wyckoff, both buildings come together, they have an activity and here in the lobby, and there's always free food for everyone.
Thanks, Taylor. So moving on here, one thing in the Harper Wyckoff Hall is they have this nice study room for all the students to use 24/7. So in here there's whiteboards, tables, chairs, anything you really need to do to study will be in here. So right now it looks like we have some students studying chem in here. Yeah, and this space allows for so many people to just kind of hang out and do what they need to do, which is a really cool thing about this hall. So moving on, some of my favorite things about this hall is the security, honestly. There's a 3-step system to get inside any residence hall. The first one is to get into the building itself. The second one is to get to the halls, and then the third one is to get to the rooms. So now moving on to my favorite part of Harper, and that's the game room. So the game room has TVs all around in it where you can hook up your game console, Xbox, GameCube, anything you want to do, and just chill out with your friends. So there's chairs, tables, anything that you really need. So now moving on a little bit more, as you can see, there's the door to Wyckoff, so if you need to get to your dorm, it's right over there. So now we're gonna walk through the lobby and over to the elevators, and I'm gonna take you on a tour of my room. All right, now taking the elevators, in order to go up, all you have to do is tap your ID and click the button where you need to go. Down in the basement is actually the laundry for Harper and Wyckoff, so if you're like me and you need to do your laundry, it's right down there. Hey, and welcome to Harper 4. So Harper 4, we have lots of events that go on here. For example, here we have a whiteboard that just lets everybody know what's going on tonight, anything that we're doing. So yeah, we like to do a lot of events with the other floors on this thing. So example, we'll go out to ice cream, go get something to eat dinner together. We just like to be friendly over here in Harper. So the bathrooms are behind this wall. Sorry, guys only, can't bring you in there. But yeah, lots going on in here. So coming up here, we have my room. All right, and welcome to Harper 406. So it looks like my roommate's in here right now. Hey, Brandon.
What's up?
Yeah, so in Harper 406, we like to invite our friends over and have a kind of a movie night. So we'll get some pizza, hang out, and just watch some movies. One thing that I think is essential for any dorm is honestly the fridge, freezer, microwave, and of course, the good old Keurig for getting you through those late night study sessions. And my favorite thing about this room are these closets. All my friends are jealous about these walk-in closets we get. Your friends are over, you need to change, just hop in the closet. You don't need to worry about them and seeing anything they don't need to see. And of course we have our desks here. We got a whiteboard, always need one of those. And of course, my steady supply of cereal, gotta keep that going, the college need. This is Brandon's desk, there's mine. Lots of homework gets done. Speaking of homework, I gotta do some, so I gotta kick you out. Thanks for joining me for the tour. If you're ready to sign up for your housing or want to learn more, go to bradley.edu/housing. Hope to see you on campus.